Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Rose Chronicles. I'm so glad that you decided to stop by. Well, how has your week been? Think about it. Has your week been amazing? Has your week been draining? Did you have like one of them weeks that you just could not find that focus point? You know, the kids screaming over here, your man or your significant other wants something over there, your job is right here, you're trying to meditate in between all of this, not to mention those friends, and it's so many of those, they happen to be in all of this business, giving you information about all that, and you're trying to focus. Ain't that crazy? The main thing is what? Focus. So, honestly, I'm trying to find the right words to say this. But for Rose Chronicles today, I love the word focus. Some people focus on the wrong stuff. Some people be focusing on other people's stuff. Some people be focusing on your stuff. Sometimes you focus on the wrong stuff too. So where's your focus? What are you focusing on? If you have these things that cover the north, the south, the east, and the west of you, where is the balance, the center point? Where is your focus? Well, this is what I have learned over the course of life growing up. And Lauryn Hill said it best. If you are not growing, you are dead. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that amazing? I do believe that. I do believe that. If you are not growing, if the same thing you was doing last year, you're doing this year, if the same thing you was doing 2 years ago, you're still doing it, if the same way you was thinking last year, if it has not evolved, it's like you're not going to the next level. So, how does that happen? Focus. You can easily concentrate on 3 to 4 to 5 different things, right? And you lose focus of what you're supposed to do for yourself. And that stops your growth. Now, here's the catch-22 about that. And there's always a catch-22. I don't care what nobody say. There's always that situation, right? So here's the thing. When you're in the middle and you're focused on one thing, and that is you give yourself the opportunity to spread yourself out and come back to the focus. Before you go to bed, if you're worried about what you got to do for Jack, Gia, Peter, Paul, Kim, Tasha, you got to focus upon everybody before you go to bed. You're not focused. You're not focused. You have to focus on you before you go to bed every night. When you wake up in the morning, you have to tend to yourself first before you get to the kids, before you get to your husband or your wife. You have to focus on you first before you start your day and before you end your day. Focus on yourself. Focus on yourself. What are your dreams? What are your aspirations? What are you pushing for? What is your focus? What is your weekly focus? What are things you have to get done no matter what? Oh my God. I learned these things over the years, but you know, when you get up in age, and by age, I don't mean as numbers, but when you get up into like wisdom, when your age is not limited to, when your wisdom is not limited to your age. So when you get up, because some people are kind of old, but they think very young. But then there are some young people out here that think a little bit more aged than the average. So when I say that, I mean when you're growing up, when you are developing a sense of how to deal with life, you don't lose focus. And that is a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful way to live. Because if you wake up in the morning, or if you've ever woke up in the morning recently, and you just was like, man, what am I doing with myself? Where am I going wrong? What's your focus? Are you focusing on starting your own business? Are you focusing on bettering your health? If you're doing the same thing you were doing last year, you've lost your focus. Your focus. You've lost it. And that's okay. Because now, if you can see this video and you can hear the words that are coming out of my mouth, you still have time. You still have a chance. Every second counts for something. And, you know, when you lose focus, sometimes you can lose yourself. Sometimes you can lose yourself. Some people feel that Cardi B made a bad decision or whatever, getting pregnant at the height of her career, right after dropping her album. And I love her album. Oh my God, Cardi. I ain't gonna lie. I was a little worried on the show on Love and Hip Hop, but girl, your team, your performances, you don't care. Baby, no baby. Belly, no belly. You killing it. But I've heard some people like, oh my God. Listen, I don't believe that she's lost focus, because she's been focused for a long time. See, some people don't really understand what it really takes to get to the height of your career. You know, it takes a lot. And believe me, I'm a recording artist. I'm a live performer. I'm an entertainer. I'm all of the above, all the fun things that comes with being an artist. But you never lose focus. You never, ever lose focus. She's broken some records because she didn't lose focus. Made a mad album because she didn't lose focus. And I don't believe now she's lost focus, because now she's focusing on herself. And that's a beautiful thing. So with that being said, I'm so excited. I'm so proud of her. Immediately, hey, honey, break your records, break the charts, get your number ones, get your nominations, get your tours, get your album, get your baby, get your hubby, and keep getting you. So I'm so excited. Now with that being said, back to you. What about you? That's only one example. What are you doing to focus on yourself? Me? Oh my God. I used to be in a position to where I opened myself up to everybody, and that was not a bad thing. And you should open yourself up to people, but always, as a good friend of mine always tells me, and I can just continue to hear her, know your boundaries when it comes to people. Know your boundaries. Have boundaries when it comes to people and things. and relationships and conversations. Have boundaries, because you can easily lose focus. You can lose yourself. You can forget, what in the hell was I doing? What was I? Oh gosh, I wasted all this time. So don't lose focus. Stay focused. Stay the course. No matter what's surrounding your north, south, east, and west, you are the center of it all. And if the center is not strong, what happens? Everything falls apart. That's what happens. So I think the most important thing that I have learned with being focused is that, yeah, sometimes you can focus on the wrong things for a long time and you lose out on so much stuff and things you could have been doing, girl or boy. So yeah, that's my thing. That's what I'm talking about today for Rose Chronicles. Is being focused. Social media, you can't focus on social media all day. Okay, well, not social media, right? Social media, but you know, Google, you know, your MapQuest and all that, you gotta use that. So I think that's really it. Social media, yeah, don't focus on social media all day. It's full of lies. It's full of so much crazy. It's full of some funny stuff though. It'd be hilarious, but you know, make sure that you're focusing on yourself. Center yourself. Well, that has been Rose Chronicles for today. I totally enjoyed you guys, and I'm so excited. If you have not subscribed, why not? Oh, and also, I know this is going to be so exciting for me, but I have a big show coming up very soon, and I'm really excited, and it's going to be in College Station, Texas. So the month of June, I'm gonna be in College Station, and we're gonna be doing it up like boom, all like that. So I'm excited. Rose Chronicles, and my music. If you have not downloaded my music, please do. I have 3 singles out right now on iTunes, Google Play, and Xbox Music, and Tidal or Tittle, and you know, all that, Spotify, all that stuff. So I have Show Me, Strawberries and Whipped Cream, oh, and Selfie. With that being said, you guys, thank you for enjoying me on Rose Chronicles today. I love you guys so much, and it's always a great opportunity to sit down and talk with you. And I hope today, for your motivation, you will remain focused. Bye. Talk to you guys later.